well, Peach is choosing to buy a custom dice block there. Alright, she's got a 50-50 chance of avoiding Bowser, but let's see what happens.
It survey says... Oh no!
And she's going to Bowser. And she also lost coins on the red space. Let's go to me. Alright, 2.
Alright, so that means I have a 2 out of 3 chance of possibly making this work. Let's see.
Alright, going for the warp block right here. Yeah, that's tough luck for you there, Mark. I'm sorry. Yeah, another bonus minigame, or as Mark likes to call it, a daily double. Alright, playing Tubular Lose It now. Well, you just gotta hope that, you just gotta hope at least that either me or Donkey Kong survive. Ah, crap, there I go too. And Peach beat us!
Never trust a monkey to do a human's job.
Oh, god dang it. Alright, we're past the halfway point now in the game. So let's go to turn 11 now and see what happens next. Alright, 4 for Donkey Kong, but he's going to be just short right here of that star. Alright, 7 for Peach.
Alright, so the reason my dad was calling me earlier was to offer to give me a ride up to the GameStop later on for the midnight launch for the Switch 2, and it's actually a good thing I accepted that, because it's actually started raining a few minutes ago over here.
Oh yeah, that certainly does help right there, because I'm sure nobody out there wants to be in the rain, especially for a long time.
Exactly. Well, thankfully there's like a Walmart and a Legos right nearby that GameStop, so I can like wait in there like out of the rain.
Yeah, that does provide some shelter for you while you're waiting. So that certainly is good help. Alright, so there's my second star. Now let's see what I can get on this lucky space. Okay, a mushroom, that's not bad. Well, we'll find out right here after you do see Bowser.
And I'm getting cake! Well, there goes 20 coins, but Bowser, you are lucky I was able to afford that. And made up!
Oh, it's a Bowser space that you land on. Tough luck.
Bowser, I literally just saw you. Please don't do any more damage to my money than you've already done with that cake.
Well, what's it gonna be here? Oh, that makes things even worse for you is that you gotta give up a star.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is what we like to call in game show terms a double whammy.
Yeah, basically right from press your luck.
Yeah.
Alright.
In this case, it means from whammy, y'all do press your luck, since double whammy is for the big monkey.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean. But anyways, Handcar Havoc is what we're playing this time.
2, 1.
I mean, luckily I have enough money, more than enough money on me that I can get the start right back, so...
Yeah, it's not the worst thing in the world right here, now that you mention it. Oh, I think you might get the Sear Mark. You did.
Let's go! Although you were pretty close.
Yeah, I was just a little bit short right there. Well, one for Donkey Kong, but he's still now going to be able to get on the board with the star. So everybody's got at least one star right now, but we'll see how this shakes up here momentarily. Alright, 7 for Peach. Well, she's giving some money away to Donkey Kong. Alright, 2. And it looks like I'm going down the slide again. Alright, Mark, you're up. And it's a 1. But you are going to be getting a lucky space. And you get a mushroom. Alright, 1 versus 3. And let's see what it's going to be this time. Squared away. Alright, I'm trying to survive while being in the small cube. Alright, let's do this. Come on, try to catch me if you can. Oh god, I don't know about this. I gotta try to hold on for 5 more seconds.
I think you have it.
Yeah, I got it. That will make me have enough money right here for another star. But anyways, let's head over to turn 13. Alright, Donkey Kong gets a 7. Just barely enough spaces for him to get to the item shop. He's buying triple dice. And he also gets a hit block on top of that.
Money.
Well, specifically 13 coins. Alright, and Peach gets a 2. Alright, now just so I can guarantee to avoid that Bowser space, I'm gonna bring out my mushroom. Oh, there's a 10 right there, and I can also add 5 in that mushroom for a total of 15. That is very good.
There. Nice. Well, just like how you wanted to avoid Bowser, I want to guarantee that I get my star back.
Yeah, it's certainly a good point on why you are bringing out your mushroom. And you got a 15 as well with the help of that mushroom, just like I did.
You both got the exact same roll.
Yeah, something like that normally doesn't happen every day during online matches like this, where basically there's a total of 15 when 2 people use the mushroom back to back.
Alright, let's get some triples.
Alright, good choice. Alright, let's see where you're going. You're safe!
Oh, so do a video by the way up on Vampire 20. I don't have really a chance to look at that right now, since obviously we're playing this game, but from what I saw on the title, it looks like a GameStop where they sold a pre-order that was set aside for a specific person to someone else. Now that's just rude.
Yeah, what the heck?
I'll have to look at that when we're done, because I don't really want to be distracting myself with that while we're playing.
Yeah, good point. Anyways, what goes up is the next minigame we're playing. And yeah, I really do like Van Buren 20's channel from what I have seen out of it. He really does post a nice amount of Nintendo content on there. I do say he does a very good job with that.
Well, he is a Nintendo content creator, so it makes sense.
Okay, it didn't even register my John for some reason, but I still got it.
Well, Bailey is having trouble with that last section there. GG.
And thank you. Alright, I got the lead right now by 9 coins. Alright, now let's see what the next turn has in store. Alright, let's see what he gets with them. 8, 9, and 6 for a total of 23.
Alright, well, he's got a 50-50 chance at the lottery. Problem, though, is that unless he ends up getting one of the last good one, he's not going to be able to get the star.
Well, let's see what's gonna be here.
And, okay.
He is safe. Oh yeah, by the way, since we were talking about the weekend gamers from earlier, right here, I do want to bring up a very exciting announcement right here, that the weekend gamers that Mark hosts on his channel is actually very close to 100 episodes.
We are 5 away from 100 at this point, and our next taping is actually going to be Daniel's birthday episode where we play around with Mario Party Jamboree.
Yeah, I'm sure that's going to be quite a fun game right here. Alright, let's go and see what happens on this lucky space. And it's going to be 7 coins that I get. But yeah, if any of you guys remember, I am a part of the Weekend Gamers that Mark hosts on his channel. So if any of you guys haven't checked that out yet, I highly recommend you guys go watch that for yourselves. I definitely do think it's a very good series. So basically, if you all haven't seen the Weekend Gamers yet, ever since that first started, basically episodes of that get uploaded on Mark's channel on Sundays.
Alright, so looks like 8, 15, 16, 20, 21 are my bad numbers if I were to go triples here. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Maybe that 24, 25 is bad numbers too, because I think there's another star one right there. Alright, well, let's see what happens.
Alright, going for your triple dice.
Okay, so I point Bowser. 17, I think I just dodged it.
It's not a bad total right there. But where does that make you land?
I think I just dodged it.
Yeah, you did. That was a close call for you. And you also get a hit block. Wow. Oh, you're really lucky on that.
Well, that makes up for when I lost the Bowser.
Yeah, so that gives you the lead back right now with 3 stars, but I'm not giving up just yet. Alright, Bumper Balloon Cars, this is the next mini game.
Very good call, my part, then you use the circles.
Yeah, I have to say so right here. Alright, let's do it. Alright, just you and me left. I bring it on! Oh! Darn it, you win! I will still say, that was quite a good match right there on that mini game. Alright, time now for turn 15.
1. That takes one of the majors off the board, so maybe DK.
Yeah, so Peach gets Donkey Kong Star right here, which puts her up to 2. But at least that's still in second place right now, at the very least. Alright, so Peach gets a 6. And she's gonna get triple dice on that lucky space.
Okay, first off, she got lucky that she didn't land on yours for her natural roll. If I was her, I think I would have customed on that turn to max it out and get the star.
Alright, well that's a 10 for me right there. Yeah, but I'm still gonna be in second place, all because you got more money than me.
Yep. Well, after I roll, we're coming up to the last 5 turns, and anything can still happen.
Alright, I might need to think about this a little bit by looking at the board. Let me see. I think I'll go for a warp block.
I checked the map carefully here. Alright, 1, 2. Alright, so 3 and 4 are no longer danger rolls because DK took that off the board. 8 would be the backwards I would need to avoid.
Alright, let's see what happens here with your mushroom that you're gonna bring out.
9. 2.
Yeah, once again, you just barely got lucky right there as you managed to avoid my huge piranha plant. Alright, Parasol Plum is what we're playing now. Yeah, we got an even bigger chance right here to try to earn lots of coins here on this one. All thanks to it being a bonus mini game.
Oh, another video I might need to check out after we're done here is Zach Scott Games is playing Mario Kart World on his channel because apparently Nintendo sent them the script too early, despite the fact that they specifically said that content creators like press or whatever weren't going to be getting them.
Well, that's still pretty cool, though, nonetheless. Alright, so I ended up with 15 coins, and since that was basically worth double the coins, I ended up with 30 overall. Anyways, we're now in the last 5 turns, so it's time to check out the current standings. Alright, so right now, Mark is in first place, I'm in second, Peach is in third, and Donkey Kong's in last. And he's going to be getting a super warp block. Oh boy, this could really make things interesting. Yeah, and we're of course well aware of what happens on the last turn as well with the coins in the duels. I was gonna switch with Peach. Yeah, honestly, not that bad of a move right there for how Donkey Kong managed to get this, even though him and Peach weren't really separated all that much.
Oh, it almost landed on your space for a duel.
Alright, well, Peach is gonna bring out her custom dice. Yeah, I've seen this kind of thing happen before in online matches right here, where even though it's just a computer player controlling the custom dice, they still go with a stupid number to lose a star to a huge piranha plant. What's up with that? Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and bring out my warp block right here and hope for the best.
I mean, that did give you the lead, but still, I'm just completely baffled by that.
Yeah, what kind of computer players out there would want to do things like that when it comes to this game?
I mean, if I were her, I would have used the triples to try to get past your not use the custom to lose a star.
Yeah, honestly, triple dice would have definitely been better for her to bring out right here. And not only was it
right at the end of this, you did that to yourself, girl.
Yeah, and not only was it stupid out here for Peach to lose a star right there to that huge piranha plant that I had after she bought out her custom dice, things like that, believe it or not, can also happen on the highest computer difficulty, which is pretty crazy. Alright, 2 versus 2, and we're playing bird style.
I'm still not gonna forget about that, you know.
Yeah, that's just literally too crazy for what just happened. Oh, darn it! I pressed the A button a little too early right there on my part. But thankfully, DK still survived for me right there, so I can still win that.
I mean, like, in all honesty, being back in that move he did kind of distracted me enough to prevent myself from being salty over you warping me away from the star.
Yeah, it's really quite interesting right here, now that you think about it. Alright, well, Donkey Kong's buying a custom dice.
I mean, I guess the good thing about me being stuck with the Bowser one there on that last one, since I was the only one left, is it does put me closer to getting the star.
Yeah, it does serve as a good shortcut if you're desperate of trying to get back into the hunt of trying to win a little bit faster.
Yeah, the only problem though is that I only have 4 rolls left, so I'm gonna need some pretty good numbers.
Well, you got a pretty good chance of getting another one at least right here from where you are at right here. So I'm not going to count yourself out on that.
Yeah.
Okay, so anyways, that's a 4 for Peach, and she's dueling me.
Okay. How much does she want to wager?
Alright, she's going to go for everything for what she has.
Oh! You know what that means then, Daniel? That means if she wins this, she blocks you from getting your 5th star.
Oh boy, a lot is riding on this.
Yeah.
But let's see what I'm going to be playing. Oh boy, Spin Doctor! I am not too sure about this.
Thank God I am not involved in this duel.
Yeah, this might be a tough one right here, but let's see how this plays out. Oh, I can't even go that way. Oh God, I'm worried that Peach is gonna make it first.
Yeah.
And she is! God dang it!
And that's why Nick hates Spin Doctor.
Yeah, I bet it's gonna be the same reason like that for a lot of people out there, especially with how intense it could get. Oh, that really messed me up big time. And Peach is also getting 20 coins there on that lucky space. Alright, I at least gotta hope for a 1 or 2 if I want to still have a chance to possibly get another star on the next turn. Nope, that's too much. I just cannot believe Peach had to screw up my plans right there for what I had in mind.
Alright, well I can't get to it on this turn, but I can get close. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5. 8 is the bad number. Okay. Alright, so 8 minus 3 means I need to avoid a 5 on my next turn.
Yeah, you are right about that. Alright, Mushroom Mix-Up is what we're playing next. Another good classic too, if I might add.
Yeah.
Alright, we're starting with green. Alright, now we go to white. Alright, pink is the next color we're heading to, and there was Donkey Kong, and same with Peach. Alright, let's see what happens between you and me right now, Mark. Alright, we're on the yellow. Alright, on the light blue now. Alright, next up we have purple. Oh, back to pink. Oh, jeez! Oh! Oh, it's that I barely won right there. How did I do that?
Oh, I couldn't get over there fast enough.
Yeah.
Despite that strategy preventing from winning, I failed.
Yeah, didn't quite work out well for you there. But like people say, you still gotta try to do what you gotta do.
Alright, well, DK, you realize Peach has triples, right?
Yeah, I just don't really know what it is some of the time out there with the computer players choosing to bring out the cursed dice block and using it on players that have something that can cancel it out. I think probably why I see it like that is because of the fact right here that they are close to the star.
But in this case, I would have made more sense because one, I don't have an item, and two, even though that would have prevented me from being able to get the star on this turn, it would have also prevented me from landing on the Bowser space. So.
Yeah, it's a good positive thing about from what you are aware of on where you're currently at on the board. Alright, Peach is buying a mushroom there. Alright, where's Peach going? She's safe. Oh, now Peach and Donkey Kong are dueling.
We're not gonna get to see it.
Yeah, all because it's just the computer players battling it out. And Peach is going for all of Donkey Kong's money.
Peach is making a run at that Red Star.
Well, let's find out if she'll take this one right here. If she does, then it's very much likely that she'll get rich if that shows up. And she did!